Dwayne Johnson's followed in his father's footsteps of becoming a wrestler despite their complex relationship. The star's father cheated on his mother, and Dwayne had to step up to take care of her. The actor's first daughter also became a wrestler, and with his youngest ones, the star has tea parties and declares his love for them but regrets not telling his father, who died in 2020, the same thing. According to 2021's The Sydney Morning Herald, SMH, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson confessed that his relationship with his father, Rocky Johnson, was complicated. The star explained how his father believed in tough love. Dwayne shared how Rocky was once kicked out of his family's home at age 13, leaving him homeless. That experience and others shaped the man Rocky became and how had raised his son. By the time the actor was 13, had lived in the same number of different states. The most challenging times of his childhood were when he was 13 and 15, with the latter age being the one when he began doing things he shouldn't have been. The family ended up in Nashville, Tennessee, before being forced out of the city to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. By 9 months, Dwayne had lived in 3 different cities, and things were unstable. The actor's childhood was filled with arguments between his parents, where the star had to protect his mother after his father cheated on her. When Rocky's son became a first-time parent, he did all he could to raise his child in a better way. By July 2022, Dwayne was already a father to his oldest daughter, Simone Johnson. She followed in his footsteps, as had done with his father, by becoming a professional wrestler, and the actor was proud of her when she made her debut in July 2022 in WWE for WWE NXT. During a previous Jimmy Kimmel Live interview, the star said his daughter did well while cutting her promotion in front of wrestling fans. The star also noted that Simone's wrestling name, Ava Raine, was cool. The Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle actor's daughter began wrestling for WWE in 2020. She made her father proud by being the youngest person to sign a contract with WWE and representing the 4th generation of professional wrestlers. Even though Simone was fiercely independent, her father remained in the background, supporting and watching her. The Fast and Furious star's daughter was born on August 14, 2001, in Davie, Florida. At the time, Dwayne was married to his first wife, Dani Garcia. Their daughter mainly grew up in Florida and graduated high school in May 2019. The actor split his time between Florida and Los Angeles, always making time for his family. Despite his harsh background, Dwayne parented his daughter gently and lovingly, and for 2019's Valentine's Day, he took a round-trip flight to Miami to spend it with Simone. In January 2019, the pair attended the premiere of Dwayne's film Fighting with My Family at the Sundance Film Festival. Later that year, the star sent off his daughter to New York University, noting on Live with Kelly and Ryan that they had an awesome relationship. The actor also revealed his excitement for his daughter to start her next chapter because she earned it. He shared how he wasn't worried about Simone's meeting college guys. For someone who grew up in a problematic background without a decent relationship with his father, Dwayne managed to turn things around with his children. The star declared his love for his youngest daughters, with whom he held the cutest tea parties. In May 2022, Dwayne shared the most adorable Instagram video of him and one of his daughters, Tiana, having a tea party. Despite the actor's enormous stature and challenging childhood, he brought himself down to his children's level to parent them well. In the short clip, he was seen fitting his large frame in a small child's chair with his youngest daughter sitting across from him, Having some tea. Dwayne noted how the little girl had just turned 4 and probably wouldn't remember that moment, but he knew he would. The following month, he shared another hilarious short clip of Tiana singling and playing with his face while he tried to nap. The star explained how had tried to take a nap when his daughter decided to keep coming back to ask him if he was sleeping. After the 7th time, Tia told him she knew what he needed and started serenading him with the Itsy Bitsy Spider nursery rhyme while running her fingers across his face. After she was gone, she wished him a good night, told him he loved him, and walked off. Played outside games with the pair, like when he held a piñata for one of his daughters to hit, risking candy and sterility so his daughter can have fun. Tiana was born on April 17, 2018, in Los Angeles, and a few days after the birth, Dwayne pulled out of his appearance at CinemaCon for Skyscraper due to team no sleep and baby duty. Before she was born, the actor told Jimmy Kimmel he felt good being a father to girls. He noted how women raised him. With his 3rd daughter, he would be surrounded by estrogen and was okay with that. Since then, he's done his daughter's manicures and revealed how he instilled self-love and confidence in his children. During 2021's International Women's Day, Dwayne taught Tiana words of affirmation, encouraging the little girl not only to call herself a pretty girl but an awesome one. Tiana's older sister was born on December 16, 2015. Her father celebrated Jasmine's birth saying Christmas had come early. In an Instagram post, the actor said he wanted to be a better father and embraced the role by having spa days, movie nights, and playing pranks on the little girl. In December 2017, he brought her along to his Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony, where she adorably told him, "I love you," during his speech. When Dwayne and Hashian married on August 18, 2019, in Hawaii, Jasmine got to be a flower girl. Despite all the characters he's played in movies, the actor was just their father to his children. For instance, Jasmine only realized Dwayne was Maui in Moana 3 years after the film was released. The little girl didn't even believe him when he sang along to Maui's songs because, within seconds, Shed told him he was ruining the track. However, Shed gotten used to his fame and introduced him to fans in public. In November 2021, the star told Today that when Jasmine found out someone was noticing her father, she would grab him and insist he goes greet the fans. Like most things, Dwayne wasn't bothered by his children's actions and said, "It's the best." Sadly, in 2020, the actor and his family were struck by a tragedy when he lost his father. Although they were on better terms when Rocky passed away, Dwayne still had things he wished they'd done. After losing his father in January 2020, Dwayne got Joseph Lee Anderson, the man who played Rocky on the show, Young Rock, to take a walk with him. In the September 2022 Instagram clip, the pair were seen taking a walk together.